Good morning. Happy Monday. No, it is not Monday. It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It's been a while since I've vlogged, which is so funny. But I wanted to film an unedited day in my life. I just got, realized since it's unedited, I cannot take as many pauses as I used to or as I normally do. But yeah, today I have some really exciting things planned. But first I need to do some work. So I have a couple meetings I need to prep for and complete, and then I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair before an event that I'm going to do tonight. So lots of things happening all in this one room. But yeah, just thought I would share. For breakfast, I'm taking it, I got my cup of water, and then I'm gonna take it easy. I don't have it with me, I don't know why I'm reaching for it, but I'm gonna take it easy and just have like a protein bar. I cooked last weekend and it's going good, but I'm realizing I don't actually have like fresh fruit. Oh no, I have oranges. So I'm trying to think of like what other things I can have on top of that protein bar. So maybe I'll have an orange. But yeah, I'm back. I'm trying to be more consistent with my uploads on YouTube. But I don't know if it's just me. I feel like time has been going so fast and a week is like happening at the speed of light. So that is my goal, to be a lot more consistent than I have been. And yeah, I'm gonna kick it off with this video. I hope that you all have been doing great, and looking forward to reconnecting again. Okay, let me stop that. Oh my gosh, I feel like I don't even know what I'm saying here, but it's been a few hours. Wow, how is it 11:21 right now? I have just been answering emails and checking up on customers. If you don't know, I'm a technical account manager, so a lot of my work is customer facing and sort of working with the customers and being like the middle person between customers and support engineers. And yeah, so I've been working on that. I feel like there's a glare in my glasses, and as you can see, or maybe you can't, but if I like pivot this around, you can see I have been trying to reorganize my space. So I, in the last like few weeks, have just been changing things around and just trying not to be that person that leaves things just like on a chair or all that stuff. So I feel like the main issue with me just sort of throwing my clothes and things about is that I just don't have a space for them. So I've just been creating a space. So I did build these shelves. They were a bit of a nightmare, I'm not gonna lie, but they were cheap and they give me a lot more storage, which I really love. And so I replaced the shelves and put I can show you, but I don't feel like it the bookshelf that was here, I just put in the like closet area, and I'm using it as like a pants and loungewear storage until I get my dresser, which is working out pretty well actually. Yeah, so I've also been like, the weather has been so nice in New York, so I've been going out a lot more. I'm really trying to socialize more. I mentioned out here a few times. I'm trying to like make friends, and it's always hard making friends as an adult. So I've been really trying to put myself out there, say yes to more things that are like within my interest, and it's been really great. I wanted to go to like the park a lot more, and I've been doing that with like new friends, and so it's been exciting. Yeah, we outside this summer. That's the thing. I also like have really exciting like changes that I plan to be making in a few weeks, and that's really great. Lots of good things have been happening over here. I feel like we just did a little bit of a catch up of the last few weeks. I'm not gonna lie, I did have a little bit of a depressive episode the week after I got back from New Orleans. So, and if you haven't seen that vlog, I posted after many weeks my birthday vlog. Your girl's finally 30. Yeah, it finally happened. And if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I feel like it was very wholesome. I feel like that's my energy this year, is just wholesome. So yeah, definitely go check it out. There's lots of food, culture, history, and I had a really good time like picking out the music in that episode, I guess it is an episode in that vlog. And yeah, I'm excited about continuing to like play around with the music and editing. Not that that will be on this video because it's unedited, but yeah, I am also talking very much, but I did get something really funny that I'm excited to try out this summer. Let me show you. So I've been interested in trying out some tanning. I feel like I've been influenced by TikTok. So I got this Jergens Instant Sun tanning mousse. And I thought I would check it out. I don't know when I'm gonna do this and test it, but yeah, I just wanted to show this new product in my life. I feel like I may be cheating on this unediting thing because I'm turning off the camera where I would edit and then restarting it to like switch up the position. But yeah, so I've heard that like when you self tan as a Black person, it really just evens out your skin tone. It doesn't really like make you darker, I guess. So I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, and I'm excited to be bronzed and even and all that stuff. So I'm looking forward to trying it out. And since now I'm like up, I can show you what I did with like the closet space. Okay, so don't mind that because I need to do my laundry. But yeah, here is what I did with that old bookshelf. I really have been loving having less space over here, and this gives me a good perspective of what it'd be like to have a dresser. It would definitely come out a bit more, so it would make this section a little tighter. But it's nice having all of my like jewelry and my fragrances in one space, and then this hoard of stuff I don't know what to do with. And then I finally put my command hooks on, like I put them to use, and just I'm using them to store my hats, my growing collection of hats and everything. So it's working out. It's lunchtime. I am going to heat up the last of my pasta, feta, cheese, chicken, spinach, grape, cherry dish, and do a little salad too. This is so I got this recipe from this book that I got. So it's called Dinner for One, and it's by Lauren Napier. She is an entrepreneur. She's like, during a pandemic, started like cooking a lot. Like I guess she's always been like a good cook. I don't know, but she was like cooking recipes for herself throughout the pandemic and ended up making a whole book. Because what I found, and I got it because I thought it would be so helpful. Because I cook a lot. When I cook, I don't like having a ton of leftovers. So being able to cook a smaller portion of dishes that are really good and like holistic and tasty, and not like boring is really important to me. So that's why I ended up getting this book and investing in it. And so this is the first recipe that I made. I never cooked with feta cheese before, so that was an experience, but honestly it tasted really good. So I'm gonna do that and then have a side salad. I don't know about y'all, but I am so guilty for getting a bunch of bags of vegetables and greens and stuff and never eating it. And it just all going to waste. I hate that, but I'm trying to do better. We'll see how it goes, but I will say that having like cooking more and like bringing lunches into work when I go into the office has been really helpful, and I think it also making me think more about what I'm bringing in and am I like hitting all my like groups of food and everything. And so I've just been wanting to incorporate more vegetables into my meals and stuff. So it's been going well. This is like the first week though, so it's been going okay. And when I was cooking, I think I need to like get rid of I think it's time to say goodbye to my always pan, because it's just burning a lot, and I keep trying to I don't cook it on high temp, so you're not supposed to do that. And it's still just not working out for me. It's becoming more and more burnt when I cook with it. So I think I gotta give it up and try a different type of pot or pan. So I have an idea of a brand I'm gonna go with, but still considering it. Oh, also, a few weeks ago, I got this. I think it's still good. No, it's not, because it says use within 5 days after opening. But I got this from Trader Joe's, and I thought that this drink would be simple, but yeah, I thought that the drink would be good, not very spicy, but it's shockingly spicy. If you drink it a lot, like I drank it a few times and I started getting used to the taste of it, but it's actually it's a very spicy drink, and I do not recommend it if you have like food sensitivities. I can have spicy food. It's just not something that I'm used to in a drink, you know? So yeah, that's my side note. I'm gonna finish up my lunch and catch you when I catch you. Okay. So I need to retwist my hair for tonight. I have, funnily enough, just taken my braids out, but while I was wearing my braids, wanted to, like, I did a big deep dive into hair care and stuff, and I'm feeling inspired to change up my hair and go for more water soluble products and avoiding heavy oil products. So I recently got the Doux Mousse foam, and I normally have been using Camille Rose Naturals twisting butter to twist my hair, and never really considered foam to twist my hair at all and style it, because I thought it would be stripping. Now I used this yesterday to do my like my little 2 low buns, and I was so shocked by how quickly my curls were activated, how I didn't feel like my hair was like brittle and dry after using the product, and then how easy it was to like brush out my hair into the buns like that normally. And then like after I put my scarf on to like set my hair, it all like came together. I was shocked how good it looked, how like flat my hair stayed, like it didn't become really like fuzzy or anything like that throughout the day. And even now, like, you can still see, I feel like you can still see the curls be activated, and it feels really soft. So I'm excited. I am going to do, you know, some 2-strand twist with the foam, and I'm hoping that it can set really well for tonight in time for the event. So really looking forward to that. I got these clips to hold my hair because I feel like you can never have enough clips. I also have a natural line down my head. I think just my hair has been trained to have this line down the middle of my head because of just how I've been doing my hair for my life, and I'm trying to avoid that. So we'll see how it goes. And I mean, speaking of like changing the hair up and stuff, I've also got new shampoo and conditioner, so that's interesting. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm really looking forward to it. I think I'm gonna be wearing more wash and goes this summer, which I never do. So I'm hoping that, I mean, because the ultimate goal is that I would like to grow my hair out. I feel like my hair isn't really growing, and I've just been like, I feel like I embrace my curls, but I would like to minimize like all the manipulation that I've been doing with my curls to avoid breakage. So I'd like to do more wash and goes, learn how to actually do a successful wash and go and do those and just thrive. I am forgetting my little rollers, so I need to go and get that. For years I had these rollers that I put in this little travel container in a plastic bag, and I thought that I would get rid of them. I was like planning on getting rid of them because I don't use them. I haven't used them in years. And then I said, hold up now. Maybe I can still use these. Maybe they can still be of use to me. And wow, there are so many of them. And they're like the perfect size that I am looking for. So that's exciting. I'm definitely gonna use these. Maybe I should do like different sizes. So I have like the purple ones and the pink ones. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but we're gonna make it work out and do this quickly. All right, it's been a few minutes, okay? It's been a few minutes. I have my twist in. I'm realizing that I'm running very late. I didn't consider that. And I'm gonna sit under this dryer on high heat and try to get these try to get these twists to dry. I picked up at the beauty supply store some like air covers. Oops. Crap. Ooh. Picked up some ear covers to put over my ears because I don't want my ears to burn. So I'm gonna sit under here, and I don't know if I'll be able to like film and talk the next time you see me, but this is the work that it takes. All right, after 20 minutes, I have taken down my hair. I'm running. I should be leaving exactly now. Honestly, I'm impressed with myself. I sat under that dryer and did the bare minimum with makeup, and then before I ended up changing, which wasn't really the plan. And now I'm trying to make my hair a little bigger, but I haven't done this type of thing in so long. So I'm a little like nervous about how it's gonna come out, to be honest. Like I normally don't wear my hair in these like rod set twist out things, but and now I'm like, ooh, if it does, wait, hold on. Now I'm a little worried because like if it doesn't work out, you know, what am I gonna do? I feel like pull, fluff, and go. Like, no, I don't feel like that did anything to it. I want it to be taller. Please, hair. At the end of the day, this is really just like a test run. No. Here. But I do like this sort of natural parting to the side situation. So can let the hair guide me on that front. I feel like it's still, it looks really good. Like the curls. So yay new product. What the back looks like. Okay. Well, I will continue to fluff, but right now it's time to go, time to head out. I'm doing a simple, just a little bit. Doing like a simple cardigan situation. The weather's gotten cooler. It's like 67 degrees. So I think this is like the perfect outfit. And that's my cue.
4 things that you tell yourself, right? So if you're saying, oh, well, you know, my hands need more love, maybe you're telling yourself, you look at you like, ooh, girl, like your hands are so long, like in a negative way. So kind of like trying.
Look at that shadow, like, work. That's awesome.
It's time to switch canvases. Like, switch.
Oh, I don't know what to do with this one.
You know what to do?
I don't know.
How are you feeling now that you have your canvas?
So
how does it feel? What does it look like? What are your initial thoughts?
I like the flowers. It almost feels like I'm like floating or like rollerblading. Like I like momentum things because it means I don't have to walk and like I'm just moving.
I added the tongue.
I don't. You just.
So proud.
Today was so nice. I went to this event at Somewhere Good, and it was a workshop around art and pleasure, and it was really nice. I came so late, so I was like a little bit frazzled, and it was like I hate being late. So by the time like I got in and sat down, I was like upset with myself, and it was hard for me to get into the flow. But I didn't miss much, just the introductions, which are important. And yeah, we did introductions, and then the facilitator. So I'm putting my hair up for the night. But the facilitator, they're called The People's Erotic on Instagram. If you want to check them out, they're going to be doing like pleasure workshops this summer if you're in New York. And I think it's definitely worth checking out. But after introductions, they had us write on a cardboard, on a like a sheet of paper, what we love about our body, what's something that needs love, and what is our inner and outer critique about the thing that needs love. So I think the focus was like, she said that we could do it, you know, we could sort of answer those questions through the lens of anything, but seeing as how it was a pleasure workshop, I just sort of viewed it as like more of a physical being, but it can also be like an internal thing. And it was a really good exercise. It was a really good opportunity to sort of reflect and connect with ourselves, you know? Let's see, another thing. And then yeah, after we did that, we sort of, some folks shared, I didn't share. But it was really interesting hearing people be vulnerable and open up, and it was a really, really cool experience. So after that, we went to the art part, which is, I love that. And we all sat down at the table, and we all had like our own canvas, our own blank canvas, and like a little easel and like some paint and different like arts and crafts objects. And we started off painting. We had like 5 minutes. Each person started painting something within the first 5 minutes. And then after the 5 minutes were done, we stopped and like passed the canvas to the right. And so that person would then add on to what the original person created and painted, and it was really beautiful. It was a really nice sort of discussion around, you know, some people like put what they have written out on, you know, the sheet of paper. They sort of like painted it and sort of created artworks around what they have written. And so it was a really cool way to connect with community, to reflect, to be in conversation around what is pleasure for us, what does it mean to us, and how can we like love ourselves more, you know? So that was really great. I am now going to wash my face and get ready for bed, and put on my pajamas, all that good stuff. Right, Noonie? Noonie's following me everywhere. Nothing's new. Alright, I have Abbott Elementary playing in the background. I'm in bed, and I thought I was going to read my new book that I got last week called Homebodies. That I'm still like, I haven't even made a dent in this book, but I'm too tired. So I think I'm going to end this video here and say goodnight, bid you all adieu, and see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this unedited day of my life, and I will see you next time. Bye.